Let's see here. How do I share this again? Copy. Move some stuff here. There we go. I'm forgetting something, actually. Let me grab this. Copy. And then change up the browser source. Wrong one. There it is. Alright, now I can move that text out the way. Is it working there? There it is. This looks a little scuffed. That's okay. This is a low effort thing. It's impromptu. I don't have to worry about it right now. Let's see here. Okay. I think I'm good to just do things now. What? Shit. Dropped my pen. Okay. Testing. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Suddenly, I feel like I have to take a shit. Yeah, I'm okay. Alright, so I need to make sure that the symmetry is placed in. Alright, and where is it at? I'm pretty sure I have some mouthpieces I can use as reference. This will help. Okay. I was figuring something out with like the mouth and stuff. Also got Oreos in my mouth right now. Yeah, actually, I think I like the Central Square's music better. Oh, no. Don't let me fall. I think I just need to redo these. And probably get rid of the 16th one, because I don't know what that is. What? That's where the problem was. Interesting. Well, I'm doing it anyway. Let's do this. It's even out of order. You know, I actually did recently get into Pow World. I caved in last night to play it. Because I've got a bunch of friends and a brother that was playing the game. And I knew I wanted to play the game, I was just holding off on it because I'm doing so many things at once. But then I caved in. You want to know what the straw that broke the camel's back was? This Fleekazoid, one of my favorite YouTubers, dude. Fleekazoid made a video on Pow World, and I was just like, God damn! Fuck it, I'm buying the game. And that was the story. That was that. Started playing Pow World from there. I was playing it last night. I was playing it for the first time last night, and I used to play stuff like Ark Survival Evolved. I didn't play Conan Exiles, but apparently the game is closer to Conan Exiles than it is Ark. Which is pretty rad. I had a friend whose dad played Conan Exiles and stuff, and he was showing me all about it. I was like, oh, that's cool. And then I wasn't really like getting into it. At some point he got into Ark. And then all that my friend's dad would do every time I came home, because I lived with my friend at the time. I was in high school. I was living with him, and almost every day he's like, "Hey, you're gonna play Ark? We have a server up right now," and I'm like, "Sorry, I'm like doing all these different drawings and stuff. I'm also trying to work a job, trying to find a job." Yeah. I think the most productive thing I've done in that house, because I was living in a town where there wasn't much job opportunity, and I was like just out of high school, and I didn't have a car. I mean, I still don't have a car now, but that's besides the point. Most productive thing I really did there was this one time when my friend I was living with, um, he asked me if I wanted to go to a convention. It was Dragon Con, actually. I said, "Oh, that would be cool. I'd like to go to a convention." He's like, "Cool." He leaves the room. 10 minutes later, he comes back. "Oh yeah, by the way, we're gonna do some cosplay." I'm like, I forgot to ask, when is this convention? He says, "The end of this week." I'm like, "What? Is that enough time?" Wait, no, it was a weekend. It was like 2 days away, actually. I'm like, how are we gonna cosplay in 2 days? We don't have anything. He's like, "Well, we can go buy some stuff and make something pretty quick." I'm like, "Okay, well, here, how about this? I'm gonna go dress up as an anime character carrying around a big ass sword. How about that?" He's like, "That would be awesome." I'm thinking of doing like a sludge type arm thing. I thought that would have been cool because I'm a fan of Prototype. So from there on, after we got a bunch of like foam, cardboard, paint, spray paint and stuff, I was basically toiling away in the summer heat in my friend's backyard, in his back porch specifically. Sure, there was the roof and there was shade and all that, but there were mosquitoes everywhere. It was hot, humid, and mosquitoes were biting my legs. And I was just making this huge sword. It was like very blocky. Actually, here, let me see if I can like make a quick drawing of how it looked. So the sword, all I knew and all I had in mind was that it had to be take inspiration from Monster Hunter, God Eater, and it had to be like very squarish because I was taking inspiration from that one rocket greatsword from Monster Hunter World that had like huge thruster on the back of the blade and stuff. Should probably draw a bit bigger since this is like in the corner and stuff. And the blade inside of Monster Hunter World, the one that I liked, had like a very rectangular look to it. It's kind of like a cleaver. And it had like this huge rocket thruster on the back of it that blasted whenever you would charge up the greatsword. And I took inspiration from that. So, it was like, I was just working on it non-stop and shit. I like only came inside just to eat or sleep. Meanwhile, my friend was out sleeping in the toilet and shit. I was like waking, was like, "Hey man, I gotta use the bathroom." By the way, are you sure you can finish your prop if you're in there for like 7 hours straight? Because he likes to sleep on the toilet. You know, he's one of those guys that just sleeps on toilets. You know any friends that sleep on toilets and shit? Like, they're just used to having their own bathroom like that. He was an only child, so whenever I moved in with him, I was basically the one doing all the cleaning around and stuff. The rocket-powered greatsword, yeah! So, the greatsword that I made actually looked a bit closer to this. So there was like this... let me like draw a huge line here. There was like this super long handle. And it had like some kind of ribbon wrapping around it. And then it connected to a huge chunk here. And I remember that it was like this huge block of basically nothing on it. And then the hilt on the side, let me change up my brush here. the hilt on the side, it was like a cover. It was like a huge red bar that was like as a hilt guard, handle guard type of deal. And then the rest of it was like, there was a handle here. It was like jagged edge and all that, because it was supposed to look like a grip of sort. And then in the middle of the blade, there was like a grill. Let me like see if I can draw this out. Because the idea I had in mind with the blade was that it was gonna have a giant heatsink on it, because the blade was supposed to be like a 1000-degree knife as a greatsword. So then there's like all these circles on it and everything. And then the rest of the blade looked like... Let me move this down a little bit. The rest of the blade just looked like a giant rectangle. And if I do that, and then... So it started here, and then it ended around the same area. And then it came down here. And then came back out. So it was like a sort of cleaver. I can't show off the actual sword because I don't have it anymore, and the only picture of it reveals my face. I mean, not that I've definitely not revealed my face before, but still. Doesn't look bad, right? No, this shit was cool. I carried this around. It was giant, like, it was basically as tall as me. This sword was as tall as me, so when I brought it to a convention, they had to make sure that there was no amount of wood on it other than the handle. And they were, like, worried for a bit when I walked in with it, so they checked it out. I was like, you know what? You're in the clear. And they put on, like, the weird, what was it? Zip tie type thing. Paper ribbon on it. And, I was loud in. People were asking if it was, like, a Keyblade and stuff. I was like, you know... I am a big fan of Kingdom Hearts myself. Or no, I happen to be a Kingdom Hearts fan. Something of a Kingdom Hearts fan myself. Gonna go all Willem Dafoe on it. Ooh. Give me a second. I gotta go snatch up an Oreo into my mouth real quick. Yeah, you know what? You're right. This does look a little bit like the Chaos Ripper, if you think about it. Like if you just add a few ribbons at the end there. Let me just get the brush again. You just add a few ribbons at the end here, it would look a little bit closer to it, because the Chaos Ripper had some like that. Has like a giant eye in the middle of it. Yeah, I'd say it was pretty close. Chaos Ripper was kind of just the elongated car key with the carvings and the blade itself, and the Star of the End sorts. Yeah. Sorry if it looks like I'm not really playing much Dragon's Dogma at the moment. I'm just like trying to catch up on this. I'm trying to like get the mouth drawings in. Because person who sent me this PSD file, originally I was like rigging up the mouth to move with like twins and stuff. But with how exaggerated the mouth shapes were, I just didn't think that it was really working. So I had the artist try to put down some mouth shapes, but the line quality varied like massively compared to like the original drawing. So I've just been kind of like cleaning it up. And, what do you call it? Ensuring that everything is in order. Because the person that sent me this, this is, I think, their first time really doing Live2D. I honestly thought that was Final Fantasy XIV at first because it's silly dance and art style. Limsa Lemons at night. Yeah, no, it's the funny thing that I noticed whenever I first saw Dragon's Dogma in the past. Because I was seeing Dragon's Dogma gameplay back in like 2019, right? And the layout, the fucking main city. The main city is called White Dragon Temple. And the chat box, yeah, no, the chat box was like one of the things that I was like, wait a minute, this looks a little bit like Final Fantasy XIV, you know? The only difference is that the map isn't a fucking circle, dude. But yeah, no, this is Dragon's Dogma Online. It's like if you took Dragon's Dogma and turned it into an MMORPG. It's crazy, right? And I only got into it like the past couple days. I was like going through the install process, trying to figure it out. I think at the time I was trying to get into playing Blue Protocol, but going through the whole VPN workaround is just a pain in the ass, to say the least. So I'm not trying to play Blue Protocol anymore. It's just not worth the hassle I have to go through to play it. Yeah, once I finish up the lines here for the mouth, I should be able to get into a party and stuff. Because I've actually been playing with people. I even have a Discord. I even have a Discord server with a bunch of people that are playing Dragon's Dogma Online. I was trying to get a friend into playing the game, but he said I didn't think it could get any worse than SMT. Imagine. I'm gonna be lurking a bit. Hope the rigging goes well. Hell yeah! All right, you take care, dude. Yeah, friggin'. I was trying to convince a friend into playing the game. He did try out the game, but he said, "Wow, I didn't think it could get any worse than I didn't know things could get worse than SMT. Imagine like the way private servers work and stuff." So context about that. In the current iteration of the Dragon's Dogma Online private server, it's kind of like halfway there, I would say. But there's like a few quirks in it. A lot of the things crash the game when you interact with it, which is not exactly smooth for a private server. Sure, not every feature is like necessary for the enjoyment of the game, but I think it would be good to just not crash and have to re-log into the game whenever that does happen. Another thing too about disconnection inside of Dragon's Dogma Online, the private server, is that what do you call it? Oh yeah. So it's a weird way to it's gonna be weird trying to describe it, but basically if you're in a party and someone disconnects from the party or leaves the party and they want to party up again, like everyone wants to party up again, everyone has to log off, go back to the live title screen, and then re-log in so that way it doesn't bug out whenever they're trying to party up. So everyone has to do this like every time, right? And it's just encumbersome. At some point, a good amount of us are like used to the routine by now, but it can get pretty repetitive and pretty annoying pretty quickly. But luckily enough, a lot of people in the server are patient, or can tolerate some patience for that. So that helps a bunch, because it happens pretty often. That's why it's routine at this point. It's not easy to sell people on playing Dragon's Dogma Online at this point. Well, as of current. But I do hope it does get better, because it has been confirmed that Dragon's Dogma 2 won't have any multiplayer features. So I'm hoping that either A, Dragon's Dogma Online itself, the private server, becomes very functional soon, Or B, they start hosting a second Dragon's Dogma Online. Dragon's Dogma Online 2. Because that would be awesome. And also, make it like make it like global and shit too, because people were asking me, why wasn't this game as big? Like, this game is so fucking awesome. And I said, well, it was kind of it was kind of like stuck in, it wasn't brought to the West, basically. It wasn't localized. Because Americans would have eaten this shit up, dude, because everyone would, like, around the time the Dragon's Dogma Online, people are still on that Dragon's Dogma Game of Thrones craze. So if they saw Dragon's Dogma, they were on that Lord of the Rings Game of Thrones craze. So if more people knew about Dragon's Dogma, damn, they would have played it. Like, I've got a bunch of friends and their parents that are huge into that sort of stuff. And I think they would have appreciated this a lot. Because all they really had was World of Warcraft. Which, it's not a bad game, it's just, you know, I'm more of someone that prefers real-time stuff, real-time action, and so do other people I know. So those that would have been put off by World of Warcraft and stuff could actually have a place to go like this game. I think I screwed this up. Let's just move this out a little bit. Take a preview of that. Carmen is pulling a gritty. Yeah, dude. I'm hitting that gritty. Okay, I'm almost done with the line work here before I can do a couple rounds in Dragon's Dogma. Okay, now to fix up this last layer. Yeah, it's only been a couple days I've been playing Dragon's Dogma. And, I think I've met some pretty nice people. It's been, like, a huge nostalgic feeling that I don't get often. I'm playing a game where it's like if... how do I word this? It's like you had the emotive interaction of the old Monster Hunter games and put it into an MMO, which, you know, you could say that Final Fantasy XIV did already, but in this game, you get to do a bunny hop. Here, allow me to demonstrate. So let me just put on my lantern here because it's kind of hard to see. Okay, so bunny hopping in this game looks like this. It's so funny. You have to like press a button in order to jump to the direction that you're pushing towards. It's really funny. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. I've just been kind of like keeping very busy, but I've been getting into like some games in order to get like trying to clear my head basically on game development stuff, because I'm doing like a few things. I'm doing like game dev projects. I'm working with like an agency right now. I'm taking, well, I can't say my commissions are open, but basically I'm working on commissions, to say the least. I'm also starting up like a fashion brand. What else am I doing? I was doing logos for some people, but I can't show you them right now. That's involved with the agency thing I'm working with. You guys will find out soon enough what that is. Where are my emotes again? Hell yeah. I expected some speedrun tech with bunny hopping or like fighting tech. Yeah, no, you're not gonna see me doing any amount of Korean backdash in here, dude. You won't be seeing Korean backdashing from me. I ain't built for that yet. Nah, it's funny as shit, actually. Let's just finish up this mouth here, and I should be able to go out doing some dungeoneering. Wave dashing, though. Yeah, no, I'm not a wave dasher, dude. Even in Project M, I couldn't even be arsed to do wave dashing. No one in the cafeteria. Like, okay, so little context. I used to bring my laptop to school, like while I was in high school and stuff. And I had like a pretty decent beefy laptop, so I would come to school with the emulator and bring Smash Bros to the cafeteria, specifically Project M, because I had like an awesome roster and everything. And I would basically hold like tourneys. I would hold tourneys, Smash tourneys in the cafeteria at my school. And no one in that school could learn how to wave dash either. The only people that did were like the total nerds. And that wasn't it wasn't very often that I would come across them. Because here's the thing, most people that were into Smash Bros at the time, I mean, typically anywhere at this point, were all introverts and stuff. They didn't want to get involved where there's a large crowd and stuff. It would take until people like spread word around that I was holding Smash Bros tourneys that any of them actually ever bothered to show up. Other than my own friends, of course, because I had friends that played Smash Bros. So let's just say it was a very nice conversation starter for a lot of people. Although I will admit that some people definitely did look at us like we were obnoxious because of it. So that was funny. Alright, that's all the mouse shapes. I think I'm ready to go do some dungeoneering. Let's see here. So I'm just basically playing with strangers and stuff. I've got room for one more. Yeah, currently it's not easy to take quests in the current state of the private server for Dragon's Dogma Online. The quests don't work, so the most that you can really do is go out into the open world and just go out exploring and taking on dungeons and just murdering things. So there's not really much else you can do except that. But luckily enough, the combat in this game carries itself well enough, and there's various different classes that completely change up the way your gameplay works too. Opinions on Reina Tekken 8. I've only seen so much of her. She's the one with the black and purple hair, right? She does look nice. Very cool. She does give me like high school delinquent vibes. Reina lore is wild for me. Like, damn, Heihachi went wild and got an entire army of kids and influenced them to be like him and go fighting. I mean, I'm not surprised. It's very Tekken and very Heihachi, to say the least. Tekken's got some wild lore, dude. And it's I remember reading a comment earlier, and it reminded me that, what do you call it? Oh shit. Akuma waited for Heihachi and Kazuya to get stronger before he could duel them. But before he would like even bother giving them a duel of the sort. As an actual combat, Reina looks cool though with Heihachi moves and flashy karate style from what I saw. Yeah, I wondered about that. She looked kind of inspired, you know? Akuma is legit just like OP in his lore. I mean, yeah, Akuma is like insane. I'll be right back, you guys. Okay, I'm back. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna be turning my mic on and off here. You know, Heihachi keeps busy, dude. Knockout Fitness. Never heard of it. Now I just have a standard gamification method for sporting to burn 150 calories a day. Hell yeah. Yeah, I have, what was it? What's that fitness game on the Switch called again? Ring Fit? Ring Fit Adventure. Get you sweating? Yeah. Uses martial arts as a basis for exercise in a rhythm game style basis. Nice. It's like boxing fitness. More lower body involved with kicks. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I got a Ring Fit Adventure like a year back, but I never really got to use it all that often. Ring Fit's probably the most ideal, but the ring is expensive. Understandable. Oh, we're just following him. Okay, no teleport. Yeah, this is my first rhythm game now that's like intentionally a rhythm game. Yeah. I thought I took you for someone that would play shit like Muse Dash or whatever. Oh, he has teleported. Alright, let's do it. Oh no, I surprisingly don't. Also, I like how they included Jin's Tekken 3 up in Tekken 8. Hell yeah. Didn't they include a lot in Tekken 8? Ah, interesting. Huh. So that led me to cooking passion. Hell yeah, at least that's something, at least more, what do you call it? Outwardly productive, question mark? I don't know how else to word it, but basically, cooking can translate into a lot of different things. Like alchemy. Rhythm games can translate into band, but cooking, I think, keeps you alive. Oh shit. Dude. These guys just ran off. Yet to play Sekiro 2 since currently hard on Cult of the Lamb. Also bought Tears of the Kingdom, so I'm probably going to go and find every detail in that game. Understandable. What do you call it? I've got some friends that are huge into Cult of the Lamb, and I keep forgetting that Cult of the Lamb actually did set something up called like the sex update or some shit. The story mode is also full of fan service. Hell yeah. Played like the intro of my bro's Switch, and one of the puzzles I solved just by making a huge giant cart by attaching more carts to one another, and it worked. Huh. Oh, and Tears of the Kingdom? Yeah. Wait, hold on. What level is everyone in the party? The highest is 51. Can we handle this dungeon? Sins of the Flesh. I got to the sins part. Ah, you haven't gone to the of part. So is it just sprinting through enemies here? Is that what we're doing? I guess this is how we make money. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. Will he ignore me? Whew. No, he's not ignoring me. Shit, I should have brought my shield. Oh my god. Come on. Okay. I'm delaying the flesh because... Actually, I don't know why. Also, they added a gun. Oh shit. Bubby gonna DC. Well, that's unfortunate. So there's like a shield mage in this game that can attract enemies, basically like a tank stance sort of thing. It's really cool, actually. I should have brought that for this, because I didn't know we were going to this dungeon. I don't know what direction that is. Shit. Yeah, fuck it, we're going. Yeah, no, so neat detail that a friend brought up last night. I was playing Power World and we were watching the first Stage Boys debut. By the way, go take a look at them. They are actually pretty awesome. I'd say Roscoe is my favorite and Gale Galleon is my second favorite. The other three, they're okay. I think the elf would be like my... Well, no. The Incubus character would be my third, and the elf would be my fourth. Oh, yeah, I was already here. Is this one? No, we got this one. But anyway, my friend brought up a neat detail from Cult of the Lamb, is that the point of the veil is to protect someone from the dead. Which is actually a pretty interesting detail. Like, you put a veil over someone's face whenever they're, like, in a coffin to protect the other dead from reaching them. So, that's interesting. Was there supposed to be a monster in here? Well, I'm not complaining. Would like to leave this dungeon soon. Would have to re-log in again, actually, because someone left the party and is probably going to want to rejoin. This dude is just sprinting. I don't think we were ready for this dungeon. I'm surprised it's as empty as it is. Alright, so I'm gonna do a little bit of exploring so I can like show you guys some of the actual gameplay here. Actually, I gotta switch up my vocation. Because I do want to show off that shield mage. I thought it was a very cool idea. And I'd say they executed it mostly well, actually. Alright, area's over here. You can tell I'm still new to this because I'm like running past the things I'm looking for. Alright, what this shield sage could do is they can attract the enemies around them and do really good blocking, parrying, and counters and stuff. And that allows for a lot of defensive type gameplay. Because you can attract people in, you can cast magic when you've gathered enough enmity, as well as just blocking a bunch. You can also afflict everyone's weapons with a certain element, which helps a lot as a defensive support, as well as someone that can provide a tank stance as well, because it attracts all the enemies enmity. Or aggro, in this example. I might have forgotten to switch up some of my core skills, because it looks like I won't be able to do certain things, maybe? Probably. Yeah, I'll just do this. Attract some enmity here, so now I can get that elemental stuff going. There we go. Just trying to fill up my gauge here. Alright. I should be able to find some other enemies beyond just these and test this stuff out here. I let my stamina recover though. So the way Shield Sage works is that you attract enemies to get some aggro, and the more aggro you have from many enemies, the more that you can increase your rate of magical, what do you call it? Magical regeneration. So doing parries and stuff, blocking and parrying actually also increases your magic regen rate. And you basically only get 3 bars, which you have to fill up in order to perform certain things. Should probably do the... how do I do this? Force enchantment. So if I do the change my element to light... Give me a sec. These guys are being a pain in the ass. So change attribute, and then force enchantment. And then I should be able to do an element light. Which does a small amount of damage, but it does better the more danger I'm in. Anyway. Oh, he hit me. There we go. E. So there should be a chest over here. The mage gameplay in this game is actually pretty awesome, but I'd have to be in a party for that because I need people to get enemies off my back in order to perform it. Because it's like a black mage, actually. The way the sorcerer gameplay in this game works is that you're like a black mage, except you do a little bit more than just casting. You can do like a weird mini game that lets you deal more damage the more that you complete the puzzles. Let me just go down here and just take care of these guys here. I got ganked there. Yeah. So one thing's for sure about this game is that if you have a Steam Deck, it is technically playable. I have a friend that literally went through the process of getting it to work, but got tired of having to relog in every time someone disconnected from the party because that's just the way the thing works. Alright, catch it a bit. See here. Could just attract these guys and then send some magic their way. 2244, what the fuck? Oh yeah. I don't know, I just wish that there were more games this responsive with gameplay, but of course that's probably not viable as of current. Took his tail and everything, dude. Alright, I think I'm at a good point here. Actually, no. I'm gonna take care of these guys before I get back into working on the rig. Alright, get that holy attribute. Enmity. Shit. Hell yeah! Your god has shit, I fucked that up. Your god has passed judgment upon thee. Alright, let's camp out here for a little bit. And turn off my lantern if at all possible. No, it's just gonna run out. Never mind. So I'm just gonna sit here somewhere. Alright, take a swig of water. Ah. Oh yeah, another thing for those who try to keep up with me with like whatever I'm doing at the moment. I'm out of college now. Oh yeah, I even got my diploma. My GPA is 3.53. which is pretty rad. Alright, let's clean this up a little bit more before I go into the mouth inside masks. The mouth masks. Okay. That should do good. Let's get rid of that folder. So with this, I should no longer have to worry about cleaning up the PSD after this. Because this is really all there was that I needed to fix up before I continue on the rig. Which unfortunately does make it take a little bit longer, and honestly I actually should be charging a little bit more because of it, but I don't know. I've been working on this commission for a bit already, and it's already had plenty of delays as it is. I've also been like working on other things at the same time too, so I don't blame someone wanting to have it cheaper because it wasn't like instant. At the same time though, I will definitely heighten my prices next time I do rigging again because, man, I forgot how much work it takes to get it going. Let's go get it, get it. Come on and get it, get it. Alright, that's all the naming and everything done. Now I just gotta import the PSD files and bring them in. Mouth corners themselves would also have to go because they aren't being anywhere near as useful anymore. The inner layers can stay. And the mouth mask. Actually, thinking about it, I gotta reorder these layers. So let's set this up as mouth masks. And then bring these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring that back in here. And that should do it. So that means I should also actually put these into different folders too. Put that one in there. Put this one in there. Partially open. And set this to fully open. And then just do that. And then put the nose and mustache back. And save. Now I should be able to put this PSD file into the, what do you call it? Live2D. Wow, this is like way behind the map. Alright, pull this back up. Replace. There we go. Now to do all the parameters again. But at least now it should be manageable. I'm going to take a quick break real quick, actually. I do feel like using the restroom. Type that in. And I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully that wasn't too long. Yeah. Let's get some work done in Dragon's Dogma. Oh, oh yeah, I forgot to do something. Go to the text. And let's see here. What am I missing? Where is... There they are. Okay, here we go. So I'm hoping I could take on this area on my own, since I'm decently leveled. Anyone else over here? These guys are making very funny sounds. I actually have not entered this area at all. Like, I've only been around this area, but I've never actually gone in. I wonder if it works. Let's hope this doesn't crash my game. Oh. Okay. We are inside Griffin Fort. Grittin Fort, I mean.
Yeah.
Okay. That guy's there. What else is around this area? Oh, so it's not like a dungeon or anything. Actually, that reminds me, I need to look at quest log. Assuming the quest log doesn't break my game. It's probably gonna break my game. Yeah, it's definitely gonna break my game. Yeah, there we go. There it is. I was waiting for it. So a little context, Dragon's Dogma Online, for those guys who weren't around here earlier when I was explaining it, is that this is a private server, and they're currently rebuilding the server for Dragon's Dogma Online since it's ended a while back. And it's an unfinished project. They've got a lot going on so far. It's actually playable. You can go out into various dungeons and stuff. But anything regarding quests or whatever just do not work. So I have to like re-log in every time. Say for example you party up and someone in that party disconnects and they want to party up again. You gotta completely go back to the title screen and then re-log in back to the server. So that's fun. I'm willing to put up with it. Honestly, it's not the worst experience I've had playing a game that isn't like the official way. Make sure that my skills are up to date. Because in this version, you have to re-unlock your core skills all the time. Okay, that's everything. I think that's everything. I'm gonna go to the inn, refill up my HP. Earlier I was joining some others, doing some dungeons and stuff, because it's way better doing it with the party, because I prefer to play as a sorcerer, which worked equivalent to a black mage in Final Fantasy XIV, but with an extra minigame that lets you increase the damage output. This here is specifically a shield sage, so now I can play defensively. Otherwise, actually no, I can teleport someplace that would actually help me out a bit. So I can go to Linwood. Actually go to the east near safe fort. Where is this at? Bloodbane Isle. Just go here. There we go. Where am I at? I know I have to go south from here. This fountain isn't up. There's like a house somewhere around here. It's definitely gotta be south. Remember facing some wolves around this area. There they are. That didn't work. He dodged that? The fuck? There we go. Bro, get the fuck over here. Yeah, I don't know what is up with these wolves being agile enough to dodge the counter, which doesn't make it a counter anymore. That reminds me. Oh, hey, there's one. There's a Cyclops. Hi. How's it going? He hates me right now. Let's take care of that wolf in a second. Ouch. That didn't work. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. There we go. Kill it. Kill it out. Ouch. I'm dead. Help. Help. Oh, there's a wolf. Oh shit. It's on fire. Oh yeah. Oh, you didn't grab me. Alright. Let's go with Dark Attribute. And I think... Okay, you didn't grab me. Increase enmity. Okay. I should be able to shortly start doing some elemental bursts. How's it going, Harim? Oh, ow, 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 ow. Shit. Let me go. 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 Help. Help. No. There we go. Give me that elemental burst. Come on. Okay. This dude is flailing. Stop dying as much. I'm not dying, dude. Have you seen me die yet? You're out of your mind. Ooh, ow, 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 ow. Let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go. There we go. Hell yeah. Oh, you staggered me. Ozzy be like, watch me swoosh right in. Dies. I have. What do you mean? You didn't see me die? I haven't died yet, at all. You're cap. That's max cap right there. That's all cap for real, for real. You know, maybe you should give it a smooch. Nah, maybe I won't. I'll give it a smooch in its eye here. I'll give him a million smooches. Ouch, he knocked me off. I don't think that calmed it down. Yeah, I don't think he's calming down anytime soon. Okay, that didn't reach me. Oh, he can't reach me. Lamel. Oh, hi. This is a little Cinderace. Oh, oh shit. Two Cinderace for my taste. There we go. Playing hard to get. Lamel. More like hard to hit. Ouch. Leave me alone! Going in for the kiss, Lamel. Ouch, ouch. Ooh, blocked. Almost there. Almost got that 3. Should have kissed him when he grabbed you. Nah, man. I kiss on my own volition. Ooh, close. Ouch. Oof. Nope. Shit, 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 shit. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Please! He's smooching up on me! SMH, my head, my head. Almost there. Hell yeah, I can do it now. Hell yeah. I need to be partied up, dude. Ow, ow, ow. Shit, 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 shit. Ouch. Dude, he is chasing right now. Okay, I need to switch up my element though. Shock. Alright. Kissing you on the forehead. Ouch. Apparently the kiss wasn't electrifying enough. Ow, he stomped me. $468, that's a good damage. He's halfway now. Hell yeah. This is taking some time, dude. Just gotta keep chipping away at him. Hell yeah. That worked. definitely. That definitely worked. Trip, dude. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, now he's really angry. He's going into that phase. It's not just a phase, dude. We're just getting shocked by a 10s unit. I'm going Michael Reeves on this dude. Ouch. I gotta learn what these signs mean. Ooh, that was close. We're almost there, dudes. Ouch. You just missed me entirely, dude. Close enough. Oof. Okay, I'm out of stamina. Jeez. Come on, dude. We're almost there. Hell yeah. He's down! Yes! And it's down and it's cracked! Finally. That Cyclops battle took way too long, dude. Shit, dude. I'm just trying to find the next dungeon. Where am I at, actually? Thinking of switching to mage, actually. Screw this. I want to do big meteorites. Okay, where is it at again? This way. Are there people here? No. People are offline right now. There were some people I was playing with earlier, partied up and everything. But, they were all trying to go into a level 70 when the highest was, out of the party was like 51, I think. Anyway, I'm gonna show you some big buku magic. Some big buku crazy magic. Alright. I'm gonna show you some examples of what I'm talking about with the crazy magic. So let's go do a teleport here real quick. Go back to Linwood. And I'm gonna show you what I mean by insane magic. It's got a fun minigame and everything, actually. So if I go... where am I at again? Southward? Hold on. Okay, yeah. Let's just go that way. If I can get close enough without getting detected. Good enough. Ever just want to use a revolver magic? It's pretty awesome. I recommend. Oh, hi. That's a lot. Sniped midair, dude. Holy shit. I could have gotten mauled there. If I could get close enough to perform some big magic, though, without getting interrupted, that'd be nice. That looks like an ogre. Let's see if I can get above them. Oh, hi, wolf. Okay. Hopefully that didn't alert the others. Okay. There he is. Oh, wrong spell. Where is he at? There we go. That's the wolf. Where's the ogre at? Oh, he fell down with him. Damn, I can't even cast the big magic. Because they're like way too close to me. Okay, let's see if I can find another group here. They're up ahead, but it doesn't seem like they would be huge or whatever. Those are some Saurians. They blend in the trees so well. Here's an example of the minigame that lets you increase the damage output of your spells. Alright, let's go for that big magic. See how much faster it was to play as a mage? Yeah, that's about it for me. I'm gonna catch you guys later.